Hi guys, Alec here from Traxxas RCC, giving you a how-to video on how to change your front skid plate. The tools you're going to need is, you're going to need a 2.5 Allen wrench and a 2.0 Allen wrench. 2.5 is for up here, these two screws right here. 2.0 for these two screws right here. Now let's get started. Okay, first we're going to go ahead and unscrew the top. Okay, once you've unscrewed the top screws, put them to the side. Take your 2.0, do the bottom. Okay, once you've got your 4 screws out, you can then slowly lift up. And now under here, there are 2 screws that you need to use your 2.5 wrench to unscrew. And it can be a little difficult. So what you can do is you can move these over so you can see this. And then lift up the truck and do it like that. It's a little difficult. Once you do it more, you'll get the hang of it. Okay, then you're going to move to the other side, flip the truck. Now this side is going to be a little bit more difficult because it doesn't go over as much. Now both these screws, they're pretty long. Set those to the side. Now once you flip your truck back over, slowly lift up, you can pull these down and they come right off. And there are going to be little washers here. Make sure those are still there on both sides. See right here, you go through a few different holes. So there you go, that's off. Now I'm just going to go ahead and use the same one because this one is not broken. Don't have any reason to buy an RPM one at this point. Make sure you can line them up pretty good. Put these right here through the white part on the steering. Hooks up to the servo. Okay. There are little washer things on the bottom. Washers. You be careful for. Now take your long screws again and put them to the bottom. You can screw them in pretty good with your fingers first, just so you don't have to do so much with the screw because it is a little difficult. Okay, now you can take your 2.5 and just finish screwing them in perfectly. Okay, I've now got this in. You have to play a little bit around with the servo just to make sure everything goes back to normal. Because when you do those, lift those up, and you're yanking around and moving it to get those other screws out, it can mess it up a little bit. So you just want to make sure that it's pushed down really good inside these holes in here, the screws, and make sure that it lands perfect on here. You can take the screws that you used, your 2.5 Allen wrench on top, which are these with the flat top head, put those in first just to make sure these are good. Okay, once you got those two perfect, make sure your bottom ones are aligned. They should be aligned just from when you put the top ones in. Take your 2.0 Allen wrench, go ahead and screw these in. Okay guys, there you go. It's all good. Make sure you can turn your tires still. There you go guys. That's been a tutorial on how to change your front skid plate. Thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe, rate, and comment.